Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. My name is Al Madison, and a situation just come across my desk, so I'm gonna discuss it with you guys. I hope all is well, and a shout out to my people out there. Um, let's keep it. Let's keep things. Let's keep all the business in the family. You know what I mean? Uh, I see now, like people, every time they got a house to sell, no matter where the house, first thing they do, they call the Jew and the white boys. Why? Why do you have to call them? They're not calling you when they got to sell their house. You know? I don't see what's going on. I mean, we're like the little Tweety bird that flew past his nest, and it's a complete mess. We can't get back. You know, we done flew past our nest. How are we going to get back? Okay, now the situation I'm talking about. Okay, this is how it went down. The lady has a son, and the son has a daughter. So the lady's son died, and he was taking care of his mother. His mother's like 90 years old. So now, when the son died, the mother died a week later. I'm not sure if the mother have a will. We're gonna check it out and see. But the son have a daughter. The reason I'm bringing this up, whenever we have a situation like this, somebody died in the family, first thing we do, we go call these white boys. And when you call them, they're gonna cook your goose. They already see you as don't know what you do. We gotta learn how to fill out administration form. Go to the Supreme Court, fill it out. You don't need these white boys to do that. It's simple, you know? It's just, you know, we can't think for ourselves. This is how they get you. Whenever you gotta use these guys, or say for instance, a wife and a husband is fighting and we can't work out our differences, we go to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, the judge order his friend to be the executor, or order him to be the receiver, and the receiver get a cut of the money, and you say, I want to sell, force him to sell. So they bring the court, the judge bring his buddy in as a receiver, because of course receiver makes $700 every time he makes a phone call. By the time they finish with you, they're gonna sell the house cheap at the auction. The receiver gonna sell it back to his buddy cheap, and then they're gonna take about $300,000-400,000 off the top, and they split it with the judge. They're gonna meet the judge at the golf course and say, "Look, here's your cut," and they still got the house. What they're gonna do? They still got the house, so they're gonna renovate it now and flip it. You know, and then his buddy's gonna buy the house, and then his buddy is gonna give him a cut when they sell it. You know what I'm saying? You see how it works? We have no power. We don't have no power in the Supreme Court, the landlord-tenant court, no, none of the fucking courts. We ain't got, excuse my language, we ain't got no power. These are the things, these are the areas that we got to get into. We need lawyers, we need judge, we need everything. We need to be part of this infrastructure. Anyway, back to the story. So now the lady died, and the son died first, then the mother died, then the son have a daughter. So now, what to do? Okay, here is the scenario. This is how we're going to work this thing out. Hold on. Also, I must indicate that the mother house is in another country. The mother house is in another country. So, since the daughter is living in this country, the best thing for her to do... Okay, we're going to call Charmaine and get her into this conversation. How do you break it down? Does the mother have a will?
The mother don't have. The mother have a will.
But the mother has a will. So.
The mother have a will, but the daughter, the son, he don't have a will.
So the son have a will. So she's gonna apply for the administration with the son.
Right, I need a paper for her, so she's gonna do that, and then No, once she finishes, I know she can go there to Barbados, and with that power, no, she can probate the grandmother's will.
Oh, so she's not gonna get administration here. She's gonna get it in
No,
Barbados.
she's getting administration here.
Oh, for the mother? For the mother too? For the father?
I was thinking that she could have done it here also.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get administration for the mother here also. That would just give her. So when you get to Barbados, they just give that to them. This is so America supersede their country, I guess. I don't know.
All right, so you know what? What does she have to lose? So as she does that with both of them, yeah, you know what? Maybe she should just do that. I mean, even if she go to Barbados and they give her a hard time, worst case scenario, she's still got to probate the will there. Anyhow, so what does she have to lose? So yeah.
So the mother has a will, and in the will she left the house. She left the house to the son.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. You see, the old people always think, but the young people don't think. All right, I just want to break it down. So, all right, I got you.
You want to break it under Keith?
Huh?
You want to break it under Keith?
No. There you go, folks. We gave it to in a nutshell. We don't need a lawyer. We don't need these Jew boy. Like black people say, oh, I got a Jew lawyer. What does that mean? Mean that you're going to get robbed by a goddamn Jew. Let me just tell you a quick story. There's a guy, his mother died, left him a house, 2 houses. So the Jew robbed him the first house. So he went to some local guys, and they gave him some money. They didn't give him what he was looking for, but he didn't have the money to do the repair. So they do the repair and they sell it. So he got about $350,000. So the jackass come to me every single day crying, and I got to write letter, do this. So after the deal closed in about a year and a half, and they gave him his $250,000. So he took that money. He offered to buy me some Chinese food. I was like, please, man, get the fuck out of my face. I don't need your fucking Chinese food. You done wasted a whole year of my time, and you want to buy me Chinese food. So, okay. He took the money. He goes to this Jewish lawyer to go fight those guys that robbed him with the Sixth family. So they said, okay, fine. They took his money. And what they did, the initial service was defective. So they drag it out for a year and a half and milk him. And then the judge, of course, the judge is part of the scheme too. You see, the key to this, they know all the judge. Everybody know what's going on. Just this jackass don't know it. He didn't tell me what he was doing. So then, after about a year and a half after they took all of his money, they threw the case out for the initial service was bad. You don't take your money, give it to a Jew to fight another Jew. Come on, man. Let's get with it. What's up with black people? I mean, everywhere you go now, the first thing they do, I mean, if somebody's door, they're not going to open it. But if they see a Jew boy knock on their door, they're going to open it. What's going on with us? I mean, what's happening to black people? You know? I don't know what's going on. We just screwed up, man. We must don't like each other. You know? So we want to feel
Are you listening
important.
to a recording of yourself?
We have white people looking after our business, you know? I don't know. If you educate yourself and learn these things, so when situation happen, you don't panic and do something stupid, you know? Because once you sit down in front of these boys and they gotta do the administration paper, they're gonna let you sign a contract right there, a damn blank contract. And they're gonna cook your goose, you know, because you don't know what the hell you're doing. You didn't educate yourself. You busy, I don't know. Come on, folks, let's get this thing together. Let's start learning this stuff. It's not that hard, you know? You don't need nobody to think for you. All right. Okay, so sooner or later we're gonna get down to some real business. I'm just clearing my head, get some of the stuff out. But we're gonna talk about some real business, folks. We're gonna talk about how to make some real damn money. So bear with me. I'm just venting my frustration. All right, I'm out.